What's going on, guys? It's Air25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Colosseum playthrough. So in the last episode, we finished everything, the last two rounds that needed to be shown in the Under Colosseum, and today I'm going to be going through the pre-gym here in Phenac City. So I got everything up next to me here just so I can tell you guys all about it and stuff. There isn't really a reward for doing this, necessarily. It's more so just for the experience, but you do get a TM at the end for winning. And this actually... it's... It's really underleveled, okay? Like, I think they expect you guys to do this, like, at the beginning of the game. Or at least, like, very decently early on. I mean, the Justy's Mons are decently leveled, but they're all, like, first stage Mons for the most part. But his trainers that you have to fight beforehand, they're severely below us. Like, we're about to mince through this like it was nothing. But you know, that's cool, right? Who cares? So like, just before I get into this here, just some more housekeeping stuff. So just in case, you guys missed the last episode or missed me speaking about how the series is about to progress for the last couple episodes here. So what we're gonna do today, obviously we're gonna be doing the pre-gym here. Also, listen how dope this music is. I'm gonna shut up for a quick second so you guys can listen to this. Okay, that's probably long enough. Great. Just phenomenal OST in this game everywhere. So obviously, like I said, we're going to be doing the pre-gym today. Then we're going to go tackle the... I don't know if it's got an actual name. I'm just going to call it the Deep Under Colosseum. That one will probably be a couple episodes because that one actually has 5 rounds in it. And, well, the rest, it might be kind of spoilers how each round goes, so I'm not going to even speak about it. But yeah, that's going to be, that is going to be, that. So that might be maybe 2, possibly even 3 episodes to get through that. Then once we finish that, I'm probably going to... I don't know how I want to do this because I don't want there to be too long of a gap in between because I'm going to obviously have to get all the shadow Pokemon that we have purified at some point in time, right? Which I'll obviously do that off screen because that'll be astonishingly boring for you guys. But I obviously, you know, I don't want to just not do Mount Battle until that's done because that might take a while, especially because I'm back in school now, right? So, but if I can leave Mount Battle, then that'll be perfect, because then I can do the episode, leave Mount, and like have my progress be saved. I mean, I can do the episode, leave Mount Battle, go and do, you know, go purify some mons off screen when I have the time to do it, then, you know, come back to Mount Battle for the next episode, and then etc, etc. But I'll still have to see how that goes. But yeah. But anyway, so let's get into this here. So let's learn more about this. Okay, cool. All right. Let's explore around here a little bit. Talk to these people. Oh, so it's also like a Pokemon school in a way, on top of it being a training gym. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that is very important, especially in a game like this where it's like all double battles, right? Yeah. Sure. Oh, I guess you can find out what this is way earlier on in the game if you go here. Added the strategy memo. Wait, hold on. So wait, actually, let me take a look at this really quick. So does it actually... Oh, so that's cool. It actually will tell you about the Mon. Oh, that's cool. So it basically works like the Pokédex. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. We've met 236 Mons. That's almost all the Pokemon that's available in Gen 3. That's crazy, okay. I like the look of this place too, you know? There's Justy up there. Okay, nobody else for us to talk to. Alright, let's go talk to him then. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, how you doing, big fella? Yep. Sure. All right. Well, I'm very sorry, Justy. Your trainers are about to get absolutely waxed. But you know, it's what's the word? What's the word? There, you guys know the word I'm thinking of, right? It's... Oh my god. Whatever, it doesn't matter. There's a word I'm trying to get at here, but whatever. But I'll let you guys know now, all of these trainers, except for Justy himself, only have 2 Mons. So, and obviously with the levels being as astronomically low as they are, we have nothing to worry about. So I'll probably just keep these battles in. I'll probably cut Justy's out, because his will be more than 1 turn. But the rest of these we can keep in, because they'll literally only be just 1 turn. But yeah, I'm really thinking like about if I should move like these videos like of the Colosseums and of this pre-gym up to like where in the game you can do, like, it's a good idea to do them at for like grinding purposes, or if I should just leave them at the end because, you know, you don't have to beat them to progress in the game, you know what I mean? I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments what you feel about that. If you guys think that you know, we should or if I should just leave them at the end of the... Yeah, we'll keep on going. If we should just keep them at the end of the playthrough, or if we should just insert them, like play around with the playlist and put them like where it's logical for you to go into them at. Okay, so she's got water types. Okay, still not threatening. I mean, to be fair, Justy's team isn't very threatening either, just he's a little bit higher leveled. So if you were to be, like, let's say if you're watching this Let's Play all the way through before you play the game yourself, if you were to come here to train, I would recommend, if there's the option at the end to not battle Justy, I would actually pretty much as soon as you go to Pyrite Town, I would come here and do this. Once you like clear Pyrite, basically. Or maybe, probably before you go into, like, I think, so clear Pyrite all the way up until you go into the Cypher base. and then come here, fight through the 4 rounds, and then leave and come back, like maybe, I'm trying to remember when we were around what Justy's levels are. I'll wait to show you guys what they are when we get there. But I'm trying to remember where we were in the game when we were around about those levels. It was decently early on, I know that, but might have been maybe around Mount Battle, I think is when we were around his levels. I can't remember now because it's been so long. What do you mean I don't look like a trainer? What do I look like then? Like, how do I not look like a trainer? Like, what? So again, like I said, all the trainers in here only have 2 mons, so this is his team, Trapinch and Swinub. Which, although, actually, I don't think Ampharos can touch. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll cut this battle out, guys, because it's going to be 2 turns. So, catch you guys in 1 second. Alright, guys, took care of that. That got kind of interesting with having 2 ground types. Well, I mean, I guess it was kind of chaotic and unique because, you know, I used 2 Pokemon to only use 1 Pokemon, right? So, too bad I couldn't turn the sprinkler systems on and then make Ampharos useful. Alright, well, this is the last regular trainer here. Oh boy, 2 more ground types. Woo! Alright, well. I'll catch you guys in another second once this battle's over. Alright guys, that battle's done. So now we just have Justy himself here. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Oh yeah, I don't know why I missed that in the list of stuff on the Bulbapedia page, but you also get a white herb from beating his trainers. And yeah, this obviously they probably expect you to do this almost right away. So he's like, oh yeah, because like he'll have some dialogue that'll say, oh yeah, come back here when you get a full team and everything, right? But we already have that obviously since we've beaten the game, so we can just jump right into the battle with him. Cacnea and Gligar. Alright. So, I'll basically, like, I'll cut through, because I don't think with the levels being what they are, I'll be able to one-shot necessarily. So, I'll just cut until, like, the next mons come out and then, go from there. So, I'll catch you guys in 1 second. Alright guys, after a little bit of adversity, took care of them. So here's his next 2 mons. He's got a Azumarill and a Sandshrew. Like I said, his levels are higher, but he's really only got 2 evolved Pokemon. All the rest are either first stage or, like, I mean, obviously Gligar doesn't evolve in this game, and he's got another mon that doesn't evolve either, but they're not, well, Gligar's not bad, and I mean, the other mon that he's got that doesn't evolve isn't necessarily bad either, but they're not, like, great, like, you know, they're not, like, well, spoiler alert, I guess, but it's not like Absol or Stantler or something like that, you know, that's actually pretty good that doesn't evolve, but yeah. But here's the next 2 mons, so I'll catch you when his last 2 come out. Alright, so here's his last 2 mons, Sunflora and Nosepass. I mean, like, and honestly, you know, even his evolved Pokemon aren't that good. Because, I mean, his Azumarill does have huge power. I will let you guys know now. It does, but its only physical move is Return. So it's not like, it can necessarily really make use of it. And obviously you see his other evolved Pokemon is Sunflora, which is bad in every game that's not a ROM hack, basically. And then his other Pokemon that doesn't evolve is Nosepass here. But yeah, because obviously, Probopass isn't in the game because it's not Gen 4. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys when the battle's over. And alright, there we go. That's Justy taken care of. And also along with that, that will be the pre-gym taken care of as well. Awesome. Now, I don't know if you can battle him again. Okay, yeah, I didn't think you could. But let's go down here and check this out, since we got a couple more extra minutes. So obviously, like that's probably not a bad TM to have early, for this game, especially if, you have a Pokemon from, almost the beginning. Or even, if you... the Makuhita, for example, that's probably a really good move to give to my Hariyama right now, for example. Or, Umbreon. Umbreon it'd be really good for. It's a nice little aesthetic down there. They're a pretty beautiful looking place. But yeah, I think, I do believe that you can only battle Justy the one time. So it's not like you can use him to grind off of early on, which kind of is unfortunate. Let me see, though, for sure. Okay, yeah. So that's kind of unfortunate that you can only battle him the one time. But anyway, that is all of the pre-gym there, guys. So... like I said, in the next episode, I'll meet you down in the Under, and we'll go down to the Deep Under Colosseum. I'll look at the levels. I might have to... Nope, that's not the right button. I might have to do some grinding just to get Ampharos, Hariyama, and Magcargo up on par to the right level, because I'm assuming that I'm going to need more than just 3 Pokemon to get through it. But I mean... I think Ampharos and Hariyama are strong enough where they'll be okay, and Magcargo is just Magcargo, so we'll give it a try anyway and see what happens, right? So, but yeah, that'll be what we do in the next episode, guys. So I'll meet you down in the Under. Obviously, I'm not gonna walk there and waste time on screen, and then we'll start the adventure down there in the Deep Under Colosseum. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that, and click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.